welcome to my Halloween fashion gala, Anok Yai.
The fashion world crowned Anok Yai as a symbol of progress, but behind the cameras, her story tells of an industry built on exhaustion, erasure, and exploitation. What looks like glamour is survival. What looks like winning is often loss. This isn't just about one supermodel's struggle. It's about the brutal cost of beauty in a system that profits from breaking the very women it celebrates. October 2017, Howard University's homecoming weekend. A 19-year-old biochemistry student stands in denim cutoffs and a sheer turtleneck, college party debris scattered across the grass behind her. The photographer captures the moment, posts it to Instagram. Within minutes, the world loses its mind. When I first saw the number of notifications I was getting, I thought that I had become a meme, Yai recalls. I was too scared to open my phone. I was like, oh my God, everyone's gonna know. I can't go back home. She couldn't go back home. Not to the quiet life of pre-med studies and textbooks. Not to anonymity. Within 24 hours, she gained upwards of 30,000 followers. Next models flew her to New York that same day, signed her before the ink was dry on her homework assignments. The transformation was instant, violent. A college student studying the building blocks of life became a canvas for an industry that consumes lives. By 2018, she achieved what only one other black model had accomplished in over 2 decades. Naomi Campbell opened a Prada show in 1997. 21 years later, Anok Yai walked that same path. History watched. Fashion is celebrated. Progress, they called it. But progress has a price. The accolades accumulated like scars. Multiple Vogue covers. New super status on models.com. The Vetements show where a wardrobe malfunction became legend. I had a moment of panic knowing how bad the walk was going. She wrote on Instagram. I decided to go from elegant to defiant bride, hoping the character switch would work. The video went viral. Social media exploded. The drama, the creativity, the passion, the strength. One user commented. Another said, I feel like she just unlocked a new genre of art. Art built on improvisation, on turning mistakes into moments, on never letting the industry see you sweat even when you're drowning. Behind the cameras, the story is quite different, one written in racial slurs and childhood trauma. I remember the first time I was called the N-word, Yai wrote in an essay for oprahmag.com. To say I was shocked and confused would be an understatement. Elementary school, a basketball in her hands, a white man calling after her. When she ignored him, his response cut deep. I'm trying to be nice to you. This is why you people don't belong in this country. Then he had his dog chase her. She ran. Hid in a bush for half an hour. As a young immigrant of color, I thought America was supposed to be better than that. Fashion wasn't better. Black models should not have to teach working professionals how to deal with our hair and skin day in and day out, she declared. Educate yourself and come prepared. It's your job. But the industry preferred ignorance, easier to tokenize than to evolve. When her friend Karine Reutfeld, the French fashion editor, posted a photo with Yai captioned "Miss You," the comment that followed revealed everything. Anok is not a black woman. She is my friend. The erasure was complete. In trying to transcend race, Reutefeldt had erased it entirely, as if friendship could whitewash identity, as if love could negate lived experience. The microaggressions multiplied. 2023 Paris Fashion Week became a nightmare. Yai was allegedly left without security or proper care while ill. The industry that built its fortune on her image couldn't be bothered to protect her body. "I always had this feeling that something bigger was coming for me," she had said years earlier, before the viral photo, before the contracts, before she learned that bigger sometimes means more brutalizing. The work consumed everything. 60% of my life on a plane for modeling jobs. "My least favorite part is that I have no social life," she admitted. "I'm trying to learn to balance, but I'm a crazy workaholic." The isolation gnawed at her. Success meant sacrifice, but the industry never specified what would be taken. Time, privacy, the ability to exist without performance. "Whenever I want to do something, I do it at 100%, she explained. "And if I fail, I know there was nothing more that I could have done." But failure isn't always about effort. Sometimes it's about systems designed to exhaust you. December 2nd, 2024, the British Fashion Council Awards. Alex Consani, the 21-year-old trans supermodel, takes home Model of the Year, historic win, first out trans woman to claim the title. The fashion world celebrates progress again.
Will you please welcome modeling royalty, Ashley Graham, and the acting world's newest superstar, Nava Mao.
The 2024 Fashion Award for Model of the Year goes to Alex Consani.
Anok Yai, nominated for the second time, watches from the audience. Later, she posts a picture of Kanye West interrupting Taylor Swift at the 2009 VMAs. The message is clear without words. Then she speaks. "Alex, I love you and I'm so proud of you. British Fashion Council, thank you, but I don't want it anymore." The internet explodes. Critics call her graceless. Supporters call her human. She clarifies, "If you have seen the effort that I've seen Alex put in, you would understand how proud I am of her. But Alex can be proud, and I can be exhausted at the same time. It doesn't take away how much love we have for each other." Exhausted. The word hangs in the air like smoke. This is what winning looks like in modern fashion. Two women of marginalized identities forced to compete for crumbs while the industry profits from their pain. Alex Consani deserves her crown. Anok Yai deserves the same recognition. The scarcity is manufactured. But Yai refuses to be only beautiful. She paints with oils, experiments with fire, studies knife fighting as meditation. "When I'm fighting, it feels like a dance that goes so fast, you have to meditate," she explains. "Because the second you lose focus, you're hit with a knife." Fashion taught her to focus or die. She returned to South Sudan for the first time since childhood. "Before I went, I always felt like there was something missing, a void in my life, and I could never put my finger on it. Once I went home, I felt whole for the first time." Wholeness, the thing fashion promises but never delivers. She found it in dust and memory, in roots that run deeper than runway shows. "I'm at a place now where I want to create my own lane," she declares. "I don't know exactly what that is, but I know I want it to be different from anything anyone has ever seen. Different from an industry that measures worth in exhaustion, that celebrates diversity while maintaining systems of oppression. that builds empires on the bones of girls who believed beauty could save them. She works with Kahinda Wiley at Blackrock in Senegal, month-long residency, painting by the beach, creating art that doesn't require her to disappear. "I'd like the entire world to see me in a new light," she says about her artistic projects. New light, not the harsh glare of fashion photography, but something warmer. Something that illuminates rather than exposes. The industry continues its charade. Brands post black squares for Black Lives Matter, then underpay black models. Designers hire diverse faces, then fail to provide basic care. Progress measured in photo opportunities rather than policy changes. The fashion industry needs to become educated and fast, Yai warned, yet the industry seems to be depending on the black community at large to educate them about black history, as if we're obligated to do so. The burden never lifts. Be beautiful, be grateful, be quiet, educate us, inspire us, entertain us, never complain, never tire, never be human. But humanity persists behind the cameras, in the knife-fighting lessons and painting sessions, in the exhaustion and the anger, and the refusal to accept scraps as sustenance. Anok Yai represents something fashion both craves and fears. Authenticity, the kind that can't be manufactured or purchased, the kind that tells truth even when truth isn't profitable. She stands at the crossroads of an industry in transition. Models of color demanding better treatment, trans models claiming space, the old gatekeepers losing grip on their constructed reality. The cameras will keep flashing, the shows will continue. But behind those cameras, revolution simmers, led by women who learned that survival sometimes means saying no, who discovered that beauty without dignity is just another form of violence. Do no harm can no longer be defined as do nothing at all, as she wrote. The silence that once protected careers now enables destruction. Fashion made her famous, but Anok Yai is making herself free.